Whoa. They're after me. They've come for me. What are they doing? Wait. Is there a surprise over here? What's going on? Oh, it's a guardsman. Okay. That makes sense. That's nice of him. Very helpful. Let's ruin this guy. Oh, somebody else attacking me? Got a little bit of a knockback there. Something to be a little concerned about. So this guy tried to kill me for the name on the price on my head. So I'm heading into this alternate location. I was supposed... I figured I'd go to my chest, my storage location, and just put on existing equipment.
Right. I'm a hunted man.
Oh, that's coming up again. I figured I'd just go check out my normal stash of equipment, but then I noticed that there's a separate waypoint over here, which is probably a local store, or some sort of source like that, and hey, why not get a new costume if that's an option? I'll give it a go. So we're here. Is there a chest full of stuff here? I'm just wondering if I'll find items related to what we're supposed to do. Costumes. Over here? Maybe this guy will help me out. Hello, Pierre.
Sacre bleu! It's a crime! You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open, please come in.
Oh my god, I can play Gwent with him. Of course I will. It's been a few episodes. This is largely inappropriate to what we're doing right now, but sure.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
He's into it. Oh, he's so into it. Which deck should I use? I'm probably not ready for Skellige yet. Just for the sake of it, we'll try monsters again. See how this pans out. You just gotta believe in yourself, you know? And it'll work wonders. Or I'll ruin myself. That's not how you start the game. That's how you start the game. I accidentally did the select card thing. So he canceled my ability. So no card abilities. Alright, that'll simplify the turn. Skellige Storm. Anti-range and siege weapons. Monsters have a preference towards melee characters, so that'll work out largely. Decoy could help, Clear Weather could help. Although there may be too many of those kinds of cards in my hand at once. Let's see. Definitely don't need 2 darknesses in my hand. Get rid of that. Oh, Fog. Oh, 2 crones. This is a terrible hand. This is a genuinely terrible hand. Okay. Well, I replaced one of the darknesses and one of the crones because I'd rather draw other cards, such as this toad and the draug, because they're just gonna draw the other of those types into the field anyway. At least I got an elf to start off with. That'll help me draw some other cards, because this starting hand's not fantastic. What did I get? Yes, a spider. That's fantastic. So I drew another high level... Ooh, yeah, I drew a wild hunt character. So I got a hero to use. And I drew a 3rd category of muster. So things are already looking much better now that I have 3 different muster cards to throw at the opponent. That'll be fun. Which one do I start with? Let's see, so we have no horn to use. So my only option is Dandelion, which is sort of a melee commander's horn. That'll suffice more or less for now. Let's see, Scorch ranged. Oh, ranged. Usually it's melee. So this must be the Toad from the first expansion, I think? Destroy your enemy's strongest ranged units if the combined strength of all of her ranged combat units is 10 or more. Currently there's 0, so not the best start. Let's see, it's tempting just to try to ruin his time here. The Fog is for ranged combat. I have no use right now for Decoy. Do I play along? Let's play along. It might not be worth it, but we'll give it a go. I was weighing my options about trying to waste some of his cards by throwing the first round. I could still throw the first round, but even playing that one card gives him... I was gonna say give him some more to work for, but he went and did that, didn't he? Okay. So, this would destroy his ranged unit. Not a terrible idea. We'll see if he tries to play any more cards, or if he just gives up. He's not giving up yet. Oh, wow. Opportunity to draw more cards. I'm into it. At this point, he's practically thrown the round. If I just let that guy sit there, I would be sitting with a whole lot of points. I'm interested in seeing if he plays more. Oh, Mysterious Elf. Okay. So he's looking to probably cash out as many cards as he can before he leaves. Though playing that spy does make it easier for him to potentially win, but I think it's worth it to get... Wow. No, he's covering me in spies. Interesting. He still has yet to win the round. Let's see, that time I drew a Fiend. Not a worthless card. It has okay stats. So is the Earth Elemental, but they don't have any special effects. And no crowds of units are going to gather around them. At this point, I have a 20-point lead. It makes sense to pass. We'll see if he tries to make up the difference or if he just throws the round. But either way, him trying to make up the difference will make him run out of cards. Oh, there he goes. I don't think he has any interest in winning the round. He's playing exactly how I often do. That's fine. We got to keep one card. Let's see him play. I might throw the next round just out of spite for him, and then try to defeat him with sheer number of cards. Oh, I'm going first. That's a bummer. Maybe I should just go for it then. Maybe. We'll throw some darkness that way. Come and get it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Effective. I am impressed. Are you gonna play anything? Are you going to play anything? Honestly, I see no reason to play first. Let's just go all in. Final round. You gotta play something to win the round after all, don't you? Oh, actually, he could probably pass because he's Nilfgaard and win the tie. Right. Either way, let's just have a round that's all in. Everyone play every card. It all comes down to this. Immediately with the medic. Ah. Oh, really? I thought he was gonna bring back a... Oh no, all the spies are on my field instead of his. I am very susceptible to any scorches he has. But otherwise, he has some exceptionally weak cards. Even if that thing does get more powerful with the tied bond, it's starting at 2. That's pretty rough. Okay, I could have used still having that toad around at this point, seeing what they're doing right now. Let's test the waters with the siege weapon before I start mustering the front row. Wow. Wow. Nilfgaard has a lot of 10s. That's exceptional. I'm not a fan. Do I play Dandelion now or later? I mean, he'll be safe. You know what? They have all those 10s on the field. I can nullify the back 2 rows with my Skellige Storm. So let's just avoid playing Dandelion or anything that'll buff people up. And just focus on playing a bunch of units, because he has all those 10s, meaning he can't Scorch me. Of course, if he saves a Scorch to the last minute, which is possible, if he has any more of them, then I can't do much about that, because he's gonna have... He has more plays than I do, because he has the card advantage. But my Skellige Storm could win the fight. Oh no. Well, I lose. That's it? More, actually no, I don't necessarily lose, but that's still... Wow! That melee scorch is the worst case scenario, isn't it? Congratulations, Dandelion, you helped nobody. Not even yourself, do you? Oh, that melee scorch. You sick bastard. I lose, don't I? I believe I lose. Let's see. I might win by like 1. It really comes down to how many more melee characters he has to play, because the only way I can win is if 22 in melee is enough to... No, I can't win this. He has so many units that all of them being 1s is gonna make me lose. I'm gonna lose a game of Gwent for once. Those scorches really threw things away pretty hard. I've never been particularly good at monsters so far, though. And this is showing that. Clear weather. Whoa, spooky. What's the enemy doing? What are they planning? I'm honestly just trying to run out of his cards in case I can make him do anything stupid as time passes. Which I have no reason to think that'll happen. But I figured I'd give it a shot. There's my last card. Ta-da! I lose. Yep. 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 I lost a game of Gwent. I'm not supposed to lose at Gwent. I demand a rematch, sir. I cannot let this stand.
Welcome back to...
No talking. Only Gwent. I need to bring this back.
In the mood for a round of...
How could I? How could I lose at Gwent? Damn you, monster deck! Alright. Let's try to ruin him. This is gonna be a hell of a spy fight, by the way. We both like to throw those back and forth. Ooh, double Dragon Hunter's not bad. Ooh, 2 tight bond combos. Oh, I don't really want to throw anything away in this hand. I kind of like it, but it would be nice to draw more spies. Is the only real thing here. Maybe I'll get lucky with my 1 spy. I don't know, it's tempting to try to draw something else instead of darkness. But even that's kind of worth it. Mixed feelings. I'll stick with it. I can't remember the last time I stuck with the starting hand. I feel like it's never happened before. Just by default, I'm thinking, no, it can't be okay. I must be making a mistake. What did I draw? I drew Commander's Horn. Oh, and I drew the Blue Stripes Commando. So unfortunately, I drew... we have no dummy, and I'm out of spies. That's not the best news for me, honestly. Let's see. I could go a little heavy. Because I can still revive it. We'll throw it in Blue Stripes. He wins ties, though. Well, let's exhaust our darkness. Just an attempt to win the round, as he's going to be probably throwing... Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to be throwing spies at me the whole round. Interesting. That's not what I thought he would do. I was looking forward to him throwing spies at me so I could revive them next round with my medic. Might still happen. Might still happen. I'm going to want to hold on to this Scourge because I've seen him play multiple 10s before, so it's not as much as it's usually tempting to play it against 110. In this case, not quite. Let's go a little heavy this round. I don't usually go this heavy in one round, but in round 1 in particular. But if he's going to play against me, let's give it a go. An early victory can pull off the pressure for later. Oh, he's doing it, huh? Alright. I'll match that. How's that feeling? You gonna keep trying or you gonna give up? I was gonna say, I got double your score, man. Alright, that was a little bit of a heavy investment for one round for me, but we got the victory already. I'll take it. I've still got a few tough cards to play, although using the Commander Horn might have been a little rough. I might have gone too far there. Oh, Mysterious Elf. I forgot why I love Northern Realms so much. It's because you draw a card when you went around. It's so great. And it really helps me with the whole spying thing. Hopefully if he throws another spy at me, I can now decoy it too, because I just drew one of those. Otherwise, I can instead use my medic twice by using a decoy to pull it back in. Both are an option. I think I'm gonna fully commit to winning this round, so let's start playing my specials to stall and see what he plays. I like to throw rounds in this game, but I think instead I'm just gonna commit. Oh, there you go. As expected. Guess what I'm going to do? I know, right? Shocking. I've never done this before. Take it easy on me, it's my first time. It's weird how there's a strong and a weak version of the catapult that look identical. I think they look slightly different on their cards. One of them has more fire on it or something, but it is weird how similar they look. Another revival card, ooh. Ooh. I can get 3 revivals down. This could be a very unit-heavy turn, although Darkness isn't really worth reviving, but I can revive the Dragon Hunters. And then if he kills something with a Scorch or whatever, I can revive that. Also, look at all these heroes I can play. Damn, Nilfgaard deck, you scary. I mean, Northern Realms deck. Ooh, look at that guy. Oh, no. I was like, I'm gonna Scorch the crap out of those units, just so I can revive it and use it again. But, he played 1/5. So I can't Scorch the 4, I can't Scorch the 4, unfortunately. As much as I would like to. In fact, our units are so weak right now that playing my 5 would actually be like one of the toughest units on the board, which is weird. Odd. Anyway, more special cards. And he can't pass, because he knows that if he passes, he just loses the round. That was weird. He did exactly what he why did he fulfill my wish? He did exactly what I wanted him to do. He just gave me that guy to kill so I could do this. Alright, I'll take the free 2 more cards. Oh my god, that's so many Scorches. You know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish playing my specials, and then I'm just gonna use all 3 Scorches to clear the board of everyone who's not a special card. And that's going to hurt. Although he might revive them if he has a medic. Hi, medic. Well, that's one less chance of him having a medic. Oh, well. I'll be happy to Scorch that too. Alright, this goes poorly for you. Scorch number 1. Here they come. Ooh, a group of 6s. Those will be getting the next Scorch after this one. 3 Scorches. I forgot I even have that many in my deck. Oh, look. I mean, on one hand, you're drawing more cards, which is useful, but on the other hand... Oh, wait, I can use that against him. That's fun. I can medic it. That's great. There we go. Let's just go ahead and grab that guy real quick. Yay! Oh, this is silly. Oh, he's decoying it too. We'll see if he throws it back at me. I'll just decoy it again. That'll be interesting. Otherwise, I'll decoy my own medic. Oh, nope. There we go. We are burning through a lot of our decks in this round. It's also pretty close. Wow, we're down to having 8 cards left in our deck each. That's interesting. Oh, he's Scorching. Alright. There goes my commando combo. Yes, I was hoping for a commander horn. And we got Soiree. Fine, I'll just keep that guy. He's really strong. You gave me a 9 power spy. Enjoy your 2 cards. I hope they're worth more than 9 power. I personally look forward to placing these 2 tight bond catapults down and then warhorning them along with their medic. But we'll blue stripes first, just to stall a little bit. I want him to play as many cards as he can first, so that because if he has any scorches, I don't want them to hit my catapult. So I want to keep my units below 10 power as long as possible, because then he can't scorch me. He's passed. Okay, so he has nothing else to do. So I definitely win. There's so many cards. This is one of those cases of playing a card game where if I was doing it in real life, I'd be a little annoyed, because that's it's actually like a slightly annoying amount of math to have to do on the spot. But yeah, end result is I more or less stomped him. He gave me a 9 power spy. That's pretty handy just to keep at that point if you're dueling back and forth. Alright, let's put our clothes on. We've had our fun.
Ah!
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Do I get a discount for destroying you? I'm joking. Although technically, arguably the discount would also be that I already, I got money from him, technically. Alright, we have the wolf masks. We have all these weird masks. Kind of forgot about some of these. I have the king mask. That'll really mess with people, huh? That'll stand out. Didn't I use that for a robbery? The King Foltest mask? Don't remember very well, actually. It'll probably suffice. The Elegant Beauclair boots. Let's see, Nilfgaardian trousers, Elegant Beauclair trousers. So I can choose to dress up like I'm from Beauclair or Nilfgaard. I'm gonna dress all elegantly. Let's do this. Let's see. Boots. Trousers. Let's put it on.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
I don't need servants. I'm probably gonna leave the country soon, because I'm a traveling swordsman, so that's not how this works really. Along we go down the roads. Dressed for the pot, with my Foltest mask and my Beauclair trousers. And no gloves. These fine sets never have gloves, or at least not as often as I'd expect them to. I'm just so used to the idea of gloves going with fancy suits. For the absurdly rich, at least. I guess I am just a lowly witcher, so I get to dirty my hands with the peasants.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
We get it, Witcher. Nothing surprises you. She's so predictable, and you know everything she's ever going to do. You can stop now.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Please don't lead to a fist fight. Please don't lead to a fist fight. Please don't lead to another fist fight.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's Soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Ballard, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. You would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Ballard.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Maybe he's not a very good artist.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Orianna, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
In all honesty, the masks seem less than effective so far at hiding identities. It seems like people are kind of recognizable with or without them at this point. We're going to another party. I'm noticing a theme with these expansions where the game just likes to have you go visit a party where you can just hang out and have a sweet party all day. What is this?
Show us the artist in you.
Anyone can be an artist. Even you. Come, toss some paint.
Oh, you throw them.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Okay. You just charge it up and go, haha.
Quite the noble color. Splendid. The sky over Toussaint before us.
Oh, it changed color.
Internalized fear of intimacy.
They're trying to interpret my art. You'll never understand my art. Oh, it didn't change. Maybe it did. Maybe it changed color. I guess one of them's more by candlelight. The other one's in moonlight. The other one's in darkness. So maybe that would show some reason why they look different. Might be a little hard to express art with these colors. But hey, symmetry's supposed to be pretty. So I'll start with that. There we go. Marvel at my color theory. Oh, I'm supposed to throw 15 of them. Okay. I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. You just don't understand my genius. One day you'll know, and you'll rue the day you crossed me. Come on.
Scarlet crimson blood. I see lips, full sensually parted lips.
It's at this point, it's kind of like a Rorschach test crossed with a gay pride parade.
It's sure to be a masterpiece.
Alright, I accidentally picked up 2 of them at once. Do I need to equip it or something? How do I... Where's the other paint? Oh no, I broke the quest! I can't go to my inventory. Do I go here? I don't think I can do it. I think I broke the quest by picking up 2 of the balls too quickly. Because they didn't auto-map to my quick bar. So I get to just be a sad incompletionist. Oh well. Let's marvel at my incredible art. Selfie time! No? Not quite? Alright, well that happened. Yeah, I pressed X a little fast and it picked up 2 of the bowls at once, but it didn't map to my inventory. And I can't access my inventory to map it. So as far as I can tell, I guess it just broke? Oh well. What else is around here? The little castle paintings. Would not be at all surprised if this is concept art made for this DLC. That's the same painting happening twice, that's a little awkward. But yeah, the artist that does the art for this game probably has their concept art showing up here. What's over here, huh?
Do take care, Witcher.
That's rather threatening. Also, these masks suck. He knows I'm a Witcher already.
Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but pretentious.
Ah, he's having a crisis.
Time I spent polishing that one-man play, and Countess de Safel was there. That's the worst. Now she will never look me in the eye.
Alright, let's read your failed screenplay. That's okay, you can have a future as a waiter. This besotted Witcher? Excuse me? Francois de Valère. Night thick as mud envelops a dense wood. A full moon hangs in the sky above the trees. Note, scenography must include a representation of the full moon. Wolves howl plaintively in the distance. A Witcher walks through the woods in careful, measured strides. He wields a silver blade in his hands. Gods damn all, this moon is at its fullest. Long have I awaited this night. 3 weeks have I spent in this foul pit, all to catch a lone werewolf. At least the miller's daughter helped me a while away at the time. In fact, I leave only with a certain sense of regret. Perchance I should take her with me. We hear a snap of breaking behind the Witcher. He turns around swiftly, his guard raised. He spies the werewolf. I've got you now, beast. Roar. The werewolf removes its masks, and the Witcher can see it is the miller's daughter. He is astonished, does not know what to do. Well, what now? Will you kill me? Or perhaps you'll take me with you. The end. Happily ever after. You're awful at this.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about too pretentious. I was prepared for...
Okay, he's talking over himself now. That doesn't make him sound like a crazy person. Is there anything over here?
Blah, blah, blah.
What is the thing that I can interact with here? I want to take part in the entertainment. Oh, there's a drunk. Poor guy. He's right knocked out. Alright. We'll just take a look around. This place goes on in all sorts of directions. Is there a full moon right now? On that topic?
They say releasing them brings good luck.
Don't see any at the moment. Releasing them brings good luck. Oh, that thing lit up. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's release them if I can get out of this pile of bodies. Let's do this.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
I can ignite them with my brain.
In such things.
Can I like quadruple dip in luck? Is that an option? Just take all of it. It's mine now. No one else gets luck. Mwahaha. So that's the idea of the paper hot air balloon, in that it's made of such light materials that when you burn something inside of it, the heat raises it because there's not much weight to raise in the first place. And off they go. Off to create a horrible forest fire in the distance. Alright. Oh, it's not double-pronged? I had hopes. I was hoping that the flute would split halfway down and be Y-shaped, because then that pose with that playing would give me Dark Crystal flashbacks. That said, that recorder is very often not touching his mouth. Let's not look too closely. We don't want to break the game. I'm now walking in the pond, so I probably look like a lunatic right now.
I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
The Great Celesti. Is there a trick here? Okay, that's probably magic.
How beautiful.
Look at Mr. Dolphin Man. Alright.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
He seems to be buying into it also. He looks a lot like the old fairy mages we met before, so he probably just has genuine magic. Most likely. Whoa. Did they jump in the air, or where'd they go? I think they might have jumped up in the air. We'll move on. What's over here?
As for that stipend, I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity would be best invested in me.
And how do you aim to do that?
I shall arrange a private performance after the soiree.
Ah, my dear, I sense you've a knack for persuasion.
Just a cold hand job, completely impassioned, dead, cold stare, but eyes locked.
Please, leave.
Oh, the dark underbelly.
Are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears it. Besides, have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on everyone's lips. 4 duets in one night. The theft of the century. And here you are, offering one to me.
If you are not interested, sir, I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down! You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
It's a sting. They're going after people who are buying the stolen paintings. How could you fall into it so easily? I'm stealing their silverware. Apparently I'm Bender. What's this? Oh, just a whole bunch of food. I'm going to steal your wine now. Hope you don't mind. What's in here? It's locked. Any way in there? Might be related to the main... That could easily be related to the main mission. What else is around here? There's something right here. It's probably just the various food items around here. What's the deal with the paintings back here? Is there a show? The Conception of Edward. It's a red valley full of white. That's just a painting of semen. Did he paint it with semen? Ah. The first steps of Matilda. No comment. Oh, people are bumping into me. The birth of Ludovic. He came out of a square? It's bleeding. There's a bleeding square. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't really like this art anymore. I'm leaving. Good day, sir. And/or ma'am. I like that this is... I created something that's like actually like a centerpiece around here. Like this is a big piece of color. Can I just stop it?
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Oh, discard paint. There we go.
Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism, the continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
You can call anything that's symmetrical a battle of good versus evil. You are a hack, sir.